So you know how sometimes you think you have something in the freezer and then it turns out you don't and you're kind of...
Number 4,
1,000
years. In many parts of the
So I'm cooking with Thrive tonight, guys, because that's what sometimes you have to do when you don't have what you want. Hydrated potato, and like I said, I can dehydrate my own potatoes. I don't need to buy those. Although the 25-year storage life is good, so I probably won't open any more of these. But I have this already opened and half used, and then I've got some onion, and I've got some of these beautiful, beautiful red peppers. And I've just brought some water to a boil, and I'm going to toss some of these into a bowl to rehydrate them, and then they're going to go into that bacon grease back there in that pan and fry up to make a scramble. So that's where we're at. I was about to throw the frozen hash browns in there and then found out I don't have any, so Thrive to the rescue. Okay, so I've just got this in a bowl and I'm just going to cover it with some hot water. And I'm going to let this sit for 5 minutes and then I'm just going to drain it. So we'll be back and I'll let you know how it turns out. So you can see here now a lot of the water has actually soaked up, but I'm going to dump this into a strainer. And I'm going to leave that to drain out for a couple of minutes before I want it to dry. I'm going to let it drain and dry a little bit. And then we'll throw it in the frying pan. Strip the carcass after I boiled it in water.
Okay.
And then I cleaned the bones off, and we ate the turkey meat, of course. And then I baked the bones at 225 for about 2.5 hours, 2.5, 3 hours. Now I'm going to have my muscle man here.
Oh, yeah. The guy, his shoulders
Squeeze
are shot.
these bones and crush them with his bare hands.
What?
Watch. Go ahead, honey, do it.
You nuts?
No. Come on.
What do you mean, go on? What? I don't... Oh, no. No, there ain't no way. That's no, you ain't gonna crush those with your bare hands.
I crush this with my bare hands. And I have little baby hands.
Well, some of these you're not gonna... You can use that as a club.
I wonder...
See? Won't even crush. You wouldn't make a very good cannibal. Bones in your nose, on your ears. So what are you gonna do with that stuff?
Well, I don't know. Do I bake it longer? Do I smash it with a hammer?
Oh, I know. I go. Well, my bones, I bake for at least 3 days. It makes them really soft. Then I can grind them up. Oh, that one broke.
Oh, look at that. See, you did. He did. He
That's
broke that.
Because the poor thing had a broken
He
leg.
broke that with his bare hand.
It had a crack in it.
Yeah, whatever. Here, try it with
See,
the other
there's...
one. Is there a crack in that one too, honey?
I can't see it.
Oh, see, look at that. Cracked it with his bare hands.
Oh, God.
I guess I could, like, hammer them, right?
Where are you going to hammer them at?
On the floor.
No, you're not hammering them on the floor. And you're not hammering them on the counter. You can take them out back.
Oh, back where?
Out back
On like the cement?
I don't know.
Can I go on the cement, honey?
No, I do it on the lawn. That way you won't hurt your hammer. And where else would you hammer it? You got to have a hard
What should I
surface.
use to catch my bones? Did you ever think we'd be having this conversation
No.
ever?
I really, you know. I'm never,
How do we crush the bones?
you can make a mobile out of them.
Oh, gross.
You know. You can make a mobile. We scare off the vampires.
Do they still seem like they're wet on the inside?
Well, sure.
Touch it.
Let me feel. I can't. No, can't tell.
You can't tell if it's wet?
No.
Okay. See, they pretty much crumble.
Yeah, but you can't break them up to where you want. You want a fine powder.
Yeah.
Well, that ain't gonna. Watch Dave make bones into 5-pound powder with his hands, his bare hands. He's a man. Even though his frickin' arms don't work, he can crush bones with his bare hands right into a fine powder that you sprinkle on whatever. Oh, no, now it's all over my hands. What are you going to do with it?
It's going to go in the garden.
For what?
Not this year, maybe next year.
What? Now I gotta store old dried up bones for next year? What, do I have to make a bone storage area or bone storage container, holder, rack? What?
You might need to. I don't know what to tell you, honey. I guess I better go
Where
back.
do you come up with these ideas? Tell me. I'd like to know.
YouTube.
YouTube.
It was
Well,
Lewis.
figures.
It was Lewis. Lewis Mastro Mateo. I guess I better go back and watch his video
You better
again.
find out from Lewis
What I did wrong.
what you're supposed to do. Right.
Well, I can't leave those sitting there because sure as heck that cat'll jump right up there and start eating those bones. I'll move them to the counter.
Well, put them in.
Or, well, I don't know. I might have to just put them back in the oven
Why?
for longer
Well,
to make them more crumbly. I don't think I can break them with my bare hands.
you can only break them down so far.
Oh, look at that.
You can't make them.
Now, I think part of the problem is I've got too much marrow still in my bones. Now, are you supposed to...
Oh well, hell, you don't want marrow in your bones. No, they might, might make you walk better or something.
Well, but aren't you supposed to boil... Isn't the marrow... Is the marrow supposed to boil out? When you make bone broth?
Why do you ask me these questions?
I'm not asking you. I'm asking the world.
Well, then why are you asking me? I'm not the world.
Because you're there.
Oh, am I lucky or what? What do you do with that sage over there?
What sage?
What
Oh,
is-
that sage?
Oh, what? No, the other sage. Not that sage, but the other sage over there. What? You burn it. Didn't you?
No.
Yes, you did. You burned. Oh, God. Another experiment went awry.
This isn't an experiment. This is something we've had before.
Oh, well, we never had it burnt like that.
We never had it.
Why are you burning?
I don't know.
Your mom not gonna eat that?
I don't know.
I'll tell you that right now. You got more turkey to make her more turkeys than I'm sweet.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do.
Oh, there you go. See, you're too busy worrying about stupid ass bones. And
Them bones, them bones, them bones, them bones. Look at that one.
that, you're not making it into a powder.
Well, no, I'm going to use my grinder to make it into a powder. I just have to make the chunks smaller. Like that's too big a chunk, right?
Are you gonna choke it to death or just what? Here's Lorrie's size. This is the ones Lorrie can do.
So what do I do with this now? And what do I do for dinner now?
Oh God, no. Well, what's wrong with it?
Oh, well, you'll eat it. Then. I'll eat it. I like it crunchy.
I was gonna say, you guys usually burn everything, and that's the way you like it.
I actually want it to be crispier.
I don't.
I want more of it to be crispy.
No.
So turn it down a bit. Well, look at it. It's how mushy it is.
Oh, for God's sake.
I don't like it to be mushy. It has to, some of the water has to evaporate.
Is this thing on?
I don't remember.
Do you video in the skylight?
Take me.
Huh?
You.
Well, I'm not up there. It's like,
But do you not think that's at a good angle for you? Let's see. Well, okay, it's a little wonky. But there, I don't see it any lower and I cut your head off.
so?
I don't want to cut your head off.
Oh, God.
I like your cute little head. Want to get the eggs?
What do you mean? Do I gotta go find the chickens? What? Do
You
you want to go get the eggs? Well, not really. I don't want to.
Do you want eggs with dinner?
You can't walk over here and. Oh, my shoulder. So. I can't reach that. Oh, 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 ah. How many eggs do you want?
That'll work. Are you gonna be okay?
Oh, my shoulders hurt.
Well,
Well, what?
I'm sorry.
I can see it all now when I'm dying. Get out there and mow the lawn. You ain't dead yet. Dang it. I can hear it, and your mom going, well, I got some advice for you. Have you watched old John and whoever it is on YouTube?
Bob and Tom,
Oh,
isn't it?
Bob.
Isn't it Bob and Tom?
Bob and Tom. They'll show you how to do it. I said, oh, good. I get to mow the lawn right up until the day I croak.
Poor guy. There, see, I turned it down so now it'll cook out some of this moisture because they're dehydrated potatoes.
So?
I thought I had, so I had to rehydrate them. And then they were they're damp. I don't want damp, soggy potatoes.
Well, we can't have damp, soggy potatoes.
I want.
We gotta have burnt, soggy potatoes.
No, I want crispy, browned potatoes.
You know how much of this stuff I eat like that?
See what he's complaining about? There's some little black bits.
Some little black.
Those are called flavor, honey. That's what you call flavor.
You remember that commercial, Mikey'll eat anything? Right? It's Dave will eat anything.
Dave will eat
If he don't eat it, he ain't getting no
He ain't
food.
getting nothing.
But no, we'll make Mom a turkey sandwich.
There was only enough turkey for one sandwich.
That's always the case.
Well, there's more now.
See? So she gets another turkey sandwich.
No, she'll eat this. She likes the little crispy bits.
Bets?
I don't.
Come on. Put your money where your mouth is.
What's the wager?
Huh?
What's
$5.
$5?
$5.
Where am I going to get $5 from?
I don't know. Sell a bone. No?
Okay. That's what I'll do.
All right. $5. Now go take her some, and I'm going to see what she says.
Well, it's not done yet. I haven't added the eggs yet.
Oh.
And the cheese.
Well, make sure when you take it, you take
Or the bacon.
Take that stupid camera
I will.
and film it. And I want to see. Don't even go in there and say you better like it. Dave and I got a bet. You better like it. Don't even do that.
You do not know my mother at all.
Oh, that's I do. I've called it every night this week.
She hasn't liked much this week. Did she eat that soup? She ate that soup, didn't she?
What soup?
That ham and bean soup.
I don't think she had any of that.
Yeah, she did. I made her have some.
What?
I took her some. I'm pretty sure she ate
Did
all
she
of
eat
it.
it? I didn't get to see her dish.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure she ate all of it.
All I get to see is, oh, I was not hungry enough to eat all this. And it's kind of like,
I need ice cream.
Take a bite. I need some ice cream now,
I
though.
need ice cream.
She only eats ice cream, cake, cookies. What is it? What's her other favorite thing? Those stupid, not turnovers. What's those things that she buys? From the
Turnovers.
Is it like
Apple turnovers and cherry turnovers and
that's you get them? You got 4 in a pack or 6 in a pack. And
Yeah.
You come out here. We get them. You come out here 2 hours later, and there's only 1 left. It's like,
and you wonder
like they're laughing.
where they've gone. Oh, here she comes.
We're in deep crap now.
My daughter needs $5.
$5.
See, she's already going to pay you.
But she needs $5 for
Oh, nothing.
What?
What's that for? Why'd you bring that up? Is these for tips?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, Lorrie said she needed $5.
Well, we don't know yet.
You don't know
Oh,
yet. We made a bet.
Okay, what's the bet?
We're not telling.
You don't get to know.
The bet is whether when the cake comes, I eat it all.
See?
Yeah, that was on her list. She wants that other half of cake.
She wants the other half of the cake.
The other
Why don't
half.
you just buy a whole one?
Well, then we'd be a half over.
What?
Then we'd be a half over.
Not for long.
Well, you're supposed to eat cake like in a day.
What?
Or maybe 2, or it gets dry and icky.
That's you two.
Come
That's
forward.
Especially her.
Come
You gotta
forward.
eat it all now because it'll spoil.
Right. Come forward more, MeMaw. More. Just come forward more. He's not going to hurt you.
Maybe.
I promise he won't hurt
Take
you.
that away. No. Yeah. Haven't put your sign on there yet, have I, Crash?
Crash, yeah.
I mean,
We need to get some lights for her and a horn and
Rearview mirror,
rear view mirror for sure.
bumper guards. I gotta get those
Yeah.
noodles out to.
You want
Not
those noodles? You
The
can.
other noodles.
I was hoping we were going to get rid of those other noodles.
Not the spaghetti noodles. Not the rice
She's gonna
noodles.
try it again. She's gonna think she can fix it, so you'll eat it.
Will you eat it?
I ate it last time.
Did you eat it? The
Yeah.
hot stuff?
It wasn't that bad.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
It was hot.
Wow.
He's trying to
She
spoil-
takes a little noodle. Ooh, ah, it's
Yeah,
too hot.
she like basically touched her tongue to it.
I can't eat that. It's like a couple other dishes you make.
But what about this? Does this look delicious?
Looks pretty good.
See? She likes it crispy.
You like it burnt.
Yeah.
What's wrong with
Where do you
you?
think Lorrie learned it?
Well, I wish she wouldn't have.
Well, this is not going to be burnt. It's going to be nice and crispy.
When? Today? Tomorrow?
Soon.
Soon. Now there's a time. When's dinner? Soon. Okay, now it's 9 o'clock. We're close.
What time is it? Does anyone know?
You don't even-
Do we even have a clock in this house anymore? We shut off our cable and sent back all of our cable boxes, so now we have no
No
clocks.
And nobody wears a watch.
No,
Where's yours?
I don't have.
We have this one, 6:25.
Why'd you turn it off?
We just got it on warm.
My watch has to be wound.
Why?
She has to wind it.
What? And what century are you still living in?
You want to see it?
No, I don't know.
I found it the other day.
Did you? Does it still work?
I thought you
You
had.
didn't bother to wind it to try to see if it
I thought you
worked.
had one of them heart monitor watch things.
Speaking of which, we have a heart appointment coming up for you.
When?
May
What is that for? Are
something.
they gonna check to see if you got one?
I guess I never did find. I went through the papers that I hadn't filed.
Hmm.
I never did find another notice from them.
I did.
Did you? You
Yeah, I put it somewhere safe.
I
And you don't even know where that is.
No, I found it.
Okay.
I thought those were cat.
You what?
I thought those were cat treats.
These?
Yeah.
Sherry was leaving yesterday and she says, "Can I have one of these?" I says, "I think they're cat treats."
Well, she didn't take any.
Sure, go ahead. Kara was going to try one. I said, "It won't kill you."
You actually think those are?
Why the heck would I put cat treats in a bowl on the counter?
Because keep them out of the cat.
So the cats couldn't have them.
You put the cat food up here so the cats can't get at it.
So one of them can.
So yeah.
The one that doesn't need it.
Fatty 2x4.
Come on, me names.
No. Okay, well, David insists that you taste it.
Where did you throw all the cheese that you threw on the floor? Where's the cheese?
It's on there. It's on the top of it. There it is. See the melty stuff?
Okay, I tasted it, so now what?
Well, do you like it? Are you gonna eat it? Well, Mom liked them, and I won my $5 bet, even though Sweet Dave hasn't paid me yet. I'll take it out of his hide or something. But anyway, I thought it was kind of bland. I didn't add enough spice to it for one thing, and I wasn't a huge fan of the texture of the potatoes when they were done. But I'm not a huge fan of dehydrated potatoes, at least not cooked that way. I could see putting them into a soup or into a stew or something like that, where they're going to cook for a long time. But trying to fast cook them, I like the little shredded ones for dehydrated hash browns as opposed to those little chunks. So, but anyway, that's how today went in my world. I know I said I was going to put out content every day, and I haven't. But my sister passed away on Monday or Sunday night, early Monday morning, and so I haven't really been. This was some footage from I don't know, a couple of days before then, and I put that up. But Yeah, so I might not have a lot of content this week, but I will be back again with more, of course. And I thank you all for your patience, and I thank you for coming and hanging out with me because it really does help. Your support really does help, and it touches my heart. And I really need that right now. So I really appreciate you. That's going to be it for now. Take great care of yourself. I will see you soon. Bye now.